Hey guys, so for today's video I thought I would do the beauty scenario tag, and let me just get right into it because I know I talk way too much. So, I have a list of questions here, so if I'm looking down, I'm reading questions. Question number 1. You have to get rid of all your foundations and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? I read my questions early, so I have them right here. For high-end, I would keep my Urban Decay Naked Skin. I love this stuff. It's amazing. I think I use it every single day, basically. I know it's a little bit expensive to be using every single day, but I love this stuff. I really love that. You hear that? The little shaker ball in there? It's great, and it feels so light on the skin. Perfect finish. I love it. And for a drugstore, I actually just bought this a little while ago. L'Oreal True Match Lumi, because everyone on YouTube raves about it. So I don't really have a favorite drugstore one. I used to really love the Maybelline Fit Me, but I haven't repurchased that after I ran out of it, but I really do remember really enjoying it, so that one maybe. But I really do like this Lumi one. I haven't really gotten like a good review on it yet for you guys, but I do like it. Question number 2. You go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? It depends on the interview, and I know everybody says that, but if it feels like a relaxed enough environment and I feel like it won't ruin my chances, I'd be like, hey, I got a little something on your teeth, sorry. But if it seems to be that it might ruin my chances of getting the job, I'd rather just pretend I didn't see anything and just quietly walk away. I don't know. I'd probably... Would I say something? I don't think I'd say anything. Does that make me a bad person? Number 3. You're not feeling yourself and you need to pick me up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? And again, I'm prepared. I have 3. They're all MAC. So generally I would probably just put on Twig, which I love. It's my everyday color. I love Twig. If I want to feel fierce, depends on how fierce, I would either go for Russian Red, or if it's like fall or winter, or even now, I don't know if I'd wear this now, but I'd go for Dark Side, which is just super fierce. So depending on what mood I'm in, one of those 3. Number 4, you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? Okay, I'm just gonna insert a photo or two somewhere here so you can see the atrocity that I was when I was... Well, the haircut happened in 15. I was a scene kid because, you know, that was cool and things, and I loved MySpace and eyeliner and teasing my hair, but my mom never let me cut my hair exactly how I wanted it. She let me do the whole like really short thing up here, and she wanted me to leave a little bit of it long, so I had like this ridiculous looking rat tail, and I would put in colored extensions, and I put on so much eyeliner and like basically concealer lips. Can we not? I mean, I had to go through that stage, but if I could go back in time, I know that 2 weeks after I got the haircut, I was like, oh my god, why did I do this? And I regretted it instantly because I started off with long hair like how I have it now, and that's why I haven't cut my hair much in the past 5 years other than occasional trims. Number 5. You ask your hairdresser for a shoulder-length Pixie Lott haircut, but they hear you wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A. Smile, say thank you, leave, and call your mom hysterical? B. Cry in the chair and things get awkward? Or C. Complain to the manager and demand a refund? The scene kid haircut. And if somebody did that to me again, I would be so mad, especially because now I realize I don't really have the face for such short hair. I wouldn't cry in the chair. I'd probably complain, like, what the hell did you do to me? What did you hear? How did you, like, we agreed on this, how did you do this? How did you mess up like that? I'd complain. I'd probably demand a refund, and then I would call my mom, like, oh my god, they messed up my head, help. I'm so upset, because some people say that, oh, it's just hair. No. when you have to go through the awkward stage of growing it out from a pixie cut, I mean, I'm not going for a shoulder length cut anytime soon, but no, I'd demand a refund and then I'd call my mom crying. So a mixture of A and C, right? Yeah, I wouldn't say thank you. I'd be like, what the hell were you thinking? I'm never coming back to you ever again. What did I pay you for? I'm not paying you. You know, I'd get sassy. Sorry. Number 6, your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? I chose my beloved Naked 3. I could use the 3 matte shades for my day-to-day and then add a little bit of glitter, like with Burnout or Trick, and nighttime go on the darker end of the palette. Yeah, I would say this is my do-it-all palette. Number 7, your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe? This one I didn't plan for. You know, I don't really care. Like, they can take any of my beauty products. I can always repurchase them. I don't have anything that I'd be, like, devastated because somebody took it. This is a dress, it's not a shirt, I promise. You can see me back there. I'm sitting on my bed. I want it to be casual today, although I don't know how casual I look. Sorry about my legs. Yeah, I don't think I'd be that upset if they took any of my makeup. Go ahead, take it. It's fine by me. Don't care. Yeah, so number 8, your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same to something of theirs? I probably just ask them, like, what happened to my makeup? Did you drop it? And, you know, just ask them what happened. If they accidentally dropped it, I mean, whatever, just makeup. There's ways to fix makeup. If they broke, like, a glass container of my foundation, I don't know if I'd be like, oh my god, you need to pay me back, you need to buy me a new one, but I'd be upset with them, but it's just makeup. Seriously. I don't think I'd choose any of these answers. But yeah, that concludes my, what was this called again? The beauty scenario tag? Yeah, that was my beauty scenario tag. I'll see if I can think of anybody to tag myself, and I'll leave them in my description box, and if I don't put anybody specific, I tag all of you watching, because, you know, my channel's not that big, and I don't have that many buddies on here yet, but I'd love to see your responses to this tag. I'll leave the questions down there too. I'd really love to see more people doing it. It's a fun tag. It's short, sweet, although I talk a lot, so it's probably kind of long, but yeah, so that's it for today's video. Please like and subscribe and leave comments down below. Every little bit means so much to me. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys!